All the people were telling me that Rattay has two castles. I think I'm up in this one right here. And Sir Hanish's horse and Sir Bernard's horse were here. I guess I'll go down here and try this castle. Yeah, I guess this is, Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Cobbler. Here's another tavern. Can I ask for a room here? This isn't the same place. No, it just looks like it's not the same place though. I think it's across from that refugee camp, right in when I came in the main gate. Yeah, I should be coming up on it. There you go. There's where I came in. Just looking around. Under the bridge, huh? Alright. Yep, there's Radzig's horse. And who is this? Oh.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul.
Oh, it's the
It
guards from Skalitz.
What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay.
Way to say hello, Henry.
They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, Yaroslav.
My respects to you.
Hold on a second here. Sorry about that.
And another thing. What about our Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush gave him the Hall of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all he's lost.
How do you like Rattay?
It's well fortified and well situated. And they won't get us as easy here as they did in Skalitz. And there's everything a man could want. Armourer, swordsmith, apothecary, taverns. It could have turned out a lot worse.
How are the Skalitz refugees faring?
Oh, me and the rest of Sir Radzig's men are alright. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. And they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the locals ain't as generous as they was. God knows how much longer we'll be stuck here. It ain't good.
How do you like the new castle?
It's a fine place. About the same size as Skalit's castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Rattay, because he's got an even bigger one at the other end of town.
That was empty.
Have you ever seen a town with 2 castles before?
I don't think Henry's seen any other town.
Have you heard anything about those savages who attacked us?
I heard they're called Cumans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, Yannick. Oh, I can't talk to Yannick.
Is someone there?
Dude, could you tell me where Radzig is? Alright.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Piltstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
That's
I'd be honored.
Hans.
Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
It's war.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing?
Just barge right in.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Rattay.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
What does
They
that
deserved
mean?
a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Yeah.
Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
I did not dupe Sir
Big
Divish.
one's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right. Go to the training ground then. First, I think I'm going to go back to the bed at Teresa's uncle's, get some sleep, and then come back in the morning. Though it looks like it's turning morning now. If I just carry these by the 5, can I still get my flower power buff thing? I'm not going to need a spade right yet. Yes, I still have it. Alright, let's sleep for a bit. Have a late day. Oh shit. Apparently I've been sleepwalking. And I woke up in the compost pile. What the hell is this? Am I still in Rattay? I have no clue where I am.
Eternal rest grant unto them. And let the perpetual light shine upon them. And may the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest.
See, did I lose anything? Doesn't look like it. Agnes.
Greetings. What do you need?
Where am I?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't
I
have
guess
to
this is
sleep
still
in
Rattay.
hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? Good luck then.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Are you the guy from last night?
Take care now.
Okay, go to Ujits to learn to read. I think I'm still in Rattay. I discovered a nest. Oh, here's an apothecary. I could learn to start making some potions. Let's go see Sir Bernard first. Okay, yeah, should be this way. What is that? Is this the shambles? Yeah, the butcher. That wasn't too bad a sleepwalk. What do I have for breakfast? Just some fruit, huh? Let's see what I can buy here.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I've already spoken to you, haven't I? Yeah.
God bless.
I don't think I've spoken to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Got nothing to say to me, though. Weren't you just over there? Whatever. No, I could probably buy from you.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be.
Sir Hanush is convening the Rattay tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll tomorrow, if you think you're good enough.
I'd love to get in on that,
and
but I don't think I'm ready yet.
Bertold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Sounds like a good idea.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Alright. That's pretty good. For 1.5. That's better. Yeah. Let's get some porridges.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so...
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Alright, so...
Alright, cool. Now this is leaving the city. Which way was the castle? Here we go. I think, are you the gamekeeper? Yeah, you are. Huntsman Bertold.
God be with you.
Houndmaster. Cool.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
That's not enough. Agreed. Now listen up.
Okay, and Houndmaster?
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Are we agreed?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Agreed. Now listen up.
Alright, now let's talk about work.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
Okay, I don't probably know the area well.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
Okay.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
God be with you.
I'm not overloaded. Okay, good. Oh, need to eat. There we go. One more thing. Ah. That might be Sir Bernard. Pavel. Old Friar. I guess this is for signing up for the tournament. I don't want to do that yet. Alright. I guess let's put my armor on and talk to Bernard. One-on-one. It's probably better. Yeah. No, that's cold out of the tower. Hey, where's Bernard? Did I come to the wrong place? Black Peter. Bernard's horse. Okay, he's outside the gate. I guess this is the dueling ring, it's not the training ring. Okay. Whatever. What happened? There's tents over there, maybe? Canopies?
Good day to you. What do you need? Farewell.
Alright. I got dirty just from that little tiny walk from the gate. Lord Zalipa. That's stealing, okay. So I can take arrows, but the shield is stealing. Alright, guy, what you got for me?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I ask, what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
I like him so far.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Ah, displaced you, huh?
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen, and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Alright, then let's get to it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
I've held a sword. I didn't do much with it, but
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
knighthood training. Knighthood training.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Ah, that's it. Not bad. Very good. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Very good. Good. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. Well done. Go. Good.
Got him.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong. Again. Not bad. Good.
Ah.
No, not like that. All right. All right. No, not like that. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ow. Oh, what was that?
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
Okay, this guy's doing some stuff. Oof.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems.
That's it?
That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Wrong, damn it!
Gotcha.
Well
Got him.
right. That's it. Well done. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. Move quickly. Go. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay.
Ow. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Good. All right. again. Good. All right. Ow. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Good.
All right.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Okay.
Nice. Not bad. Ow. Good.
Thought it was going to go faster.
All right. Ow. Ow. Well done.
Ah.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Up. Up.
Ow.
Ow. Got him. All right, there's that.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
No.
Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Let's get back to it, Bernard.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
I'm pushing the button.
I don't have all day, boy. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Okay.
Not bad.
I moved.
No, not like that. Not bad. Not bad. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ah, that's it. Go.
I moved.
Well done. Ah. Very good. Oh. And the last thing for
He always
today,
gets one at the end. Just
a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
I've been trying to do that actually.
No! Not like that! Not like that!
I got it, but he was blocking there.
Like that. Not like that. No. No, not like that. No, that's not it. Wrong.
I don't know then.
Again. No, again. No. Wrong. Again.
And I'm not sure of the timing on this.
Wrong. Not like that. No, that's not it.
There, I got it.
Wrong. Again. Wrong, damn it. No, again. Wrong, damn it.
There we go.
Good. No, that's not it.
It ain't working now.
Again. No, again. Good. Well
All right.
done.
You changed your block that time.
Well done. Wrong. No, not like that. No, again. No, that's not it.
I'm doing the same thing.
Wrong. Again.
There we go.
Nice. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
Okay, cool.
I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Rattay also wanted me to teach you archery.
Oh, okay.
Come with me. Take care now.
He's got spurs. That's my energy nourishment. I'm doing okay. You're named as Dara.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Sigismund took everything I had. Godless beast.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. Another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you can fray your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Is that actually something that happens in the game?
Thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk.
I'm not holding it.
The target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
I mean, I'm wearing sleeves.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I didn't even get to shoot.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
See, Daddy Bernard, all I needed was some motivation.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
How far do you want to take this?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
And I'm overweight. Over encumbered, I should say. Oh, we're fighting with real swords? Ha! Ha! Got him.
Now you're done for. Take that! Ow. Ow. You going to cry now? Oh dear, did that hurt?
Okay, I got agility.
Oh, damn. You can still yield.
There we go.
No, kurwa.
How long does this go? Jeez.
Lost your wind?
I don't know how to win the clinches. How much longer?
You know how this one ends.
Ha!
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. You must be having an off day.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
100 health.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
The rat house.
Take care now.
All right. See what skill perks I got. Oh, that's a combo. I don't know if I have a longsword. I think longswords are like two-handed swords. I'm using a shield and sword right now, so I probably have either a short sword or a hunting sword. I don't think I have a saber. I don't know what I want to use. I probably want to move up to longswords. But let's go with this thing, I guess. Alright, is that all I got? Alright then. Well, that was a good morning. I think I'll call it here for now.